Hey guys, welcome back to the blog. Today we have Katie Erwin of the Irwins joining us. We're going to get to know more about the Irwins, what it's like going on tour, and just more fun stuff. So let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the blog. I am so excited today. I have Miss Katie Erwin with us. She's a young singer. She's a fellow Texan, and she's crazy talented. She's nominated for the top 5 Young Artist of the Year this year in the Scene News Fan Awards, and I'm so happy to have her here with us today. So we're going to go through some questions, get to know her, get to find out a little bit more about her group and her family. So first, for the people, who maybe aren't into Southern gospel music and probably haven't heard of you before, who are the Erwins? Give us a little bit of history about who y'all are and all that.
Yeah, all right. Well, the Erwins started with my dad, Dennis Erwin. He has been preaching for over 40 years.
Wow.
And he did it 18 years before he even met my mom. And so he would just travel around singing and preaching at different revival meetings and camp meetings and crusades and stuff. And then he met my mom at a tent revival, and they got married, and then the rest is kind of history. They had 4 children, which is me and my 3 brothers, my siblings. The oldest is Keith, and he is 24. And then there's Cody, he's 23, and Chris is 21, and then I'm 16.
Wow.
We all sing different parts. We have lead, bass, baritone, and me soprano. And then, it just all kind of fell into place. And so we just kind of carry on the legacy of Dad traveling, and we just kind of started doing it with him. So we're having fun.
That is awesome. That is so cool. And, one thing that I love about families is that family harmony is something that is so special. And, you can try it with other people, but when you get your family together, that's awesome. And it's so cool that y'all are continuing, that tradition and stuff. And so one thing that I noticed, about y'all, and especially about you in particular, is when y'all go out on stage, y'all are really, you have such confidence in who you are, and whenever you're singing and you portray such, who you really are, and so how did that come about? How did you build your confidence, to just go out there and be who you were up on stage?
Right. Well, honestly, confidence and all of that is still something that I struggle with on a daily basis. Just because I get on stage and have a mic in my hand doesn't mean that I don't have all the insecurities that a normal teenage girl goes through and has on a daily basis. But mainly I just try to remember, that I'm doing this for the Lord and for God, and not for people's, what they want. And I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for the Lord. I mainly just try to remember the Bible verse, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's really getting me through every day and every concert that we have and everything. So just kind of remember that type of thing. And
yeah, that's such a good message too for all the other girls, especially in me too, with us by ourselves, we can't really do anything. It's all God
who
does that. So, wow, that's awesome. So one of y'all's biggest songs, and this kind of ties into our last question, was y'all's song, I Choose to Be a Christian. That song has charted the charts. It's awesome. Everybody loves it. And especially coming from y'all, from a young group, that makes such a statement about who y'all are, and what y'all stand for. And I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. And so how did that song come about? I'm really curious to know, because I love that song.
Yeah, the song I Choose to Be a Christian is very special to me. A lady by the name of Miss Rachel McCutcheon actually wrote the song. We've never got the chance to meet her, but she's written a lot of songs for us that we recorded. And the first time we heard this song, we knew that, it had a very special meaning, and we had to put it on a CD and, share it with the world. These days it's not popular to be a Bible-believing Christian.
That's true.
Especially in the younger generation. And that's why it's so important for us to take a stand and, show the world that there is hope in Jesus. And it's a very special meeting. And I've also noticed that a lot of different youth groups and kids are using this song in different youth conferences and youth groups and churches. And I think that's really important, because that's such an incredible opportunity to share this message with the younger generation.
That is, yes, exactly. And being a young group like y'all are, that ties in, you tie in generations. You're bringing the old with the new, and you're mixing it. And your brain, you know, without y'all, I honestly don't think our young generation right now would have heard these types of songs, and y'all blend it so well. So that's such a good.
That's our goal. That's our goal, is to reach every age group and every generation. So.
Yes, well, y'all definitely are doing it. Y'all are killing it. It's awesome.
Thank
So changing gears a little bit, I found out you were homeschooled, and I'm also homeschooled. So when I found that out, I'm super excited. So I just want to pick your brain a little bit about that. So how has that worked for you, homeschooling? You know,
well, I've been homeschooled my entire life. I've used different curriculums. Yeah. I've used Alpha and Omega Switched on Schoolhouse, which is what I'm currently using. I've used both the computer curriculum and the books. I found that I like the books more just because I'm more hands-on.
Yes, me too. Yes.
And then I've also used Becca. We used that up to the 4th grade, and that worked out great. I've used a few Bob Jones, I think.
I've heard of them, yes.
That was good. But we don't really have a certain time schedule that we have to have our school done by. So I like to do it at night before I go to sleep to kind of wind down.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I like to do it to wind down and kind of settle down after a concert. So I like to do it at night.
Cool. That is so cool. Yeah, I know. We use a Becca and we love it. So, but yeah, when I heard that you're homeschooled, I was super excited. Yeah. So, how's life on the road? Take us a little bit into, you know, taking a trip with the Erwins. Y'all travel a ton. So, how's life on the road?
Last year we were on the road for 284 days.
Ooh.
So we keep the bus tires rolling. Yeah.
That's awesome.
A day on the bus. Let me try to think. Honestly, on like travel days, we don't really do much. We never really see each other. We kind of try to like keep our space. And, we sleep a lot. Erwins are known to sleep. We are great nappers.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
We are great nappers. But on like a normal day, we would normally, you know, Southern gospel groups tend to sleep a lot. Like I said, we sleep in, and then we try to go to lunch with the promoter or pastor that we're with that night, go to the church, set up, do sound check, and then get ready for the concert. And then after the concert, you know, meet everyone at the table and go eat dinner, and then go to sleep and have another day just like that. So
wow,
it's a lot of fun. Of fun.
I can imagine. Wow. That's so cool. I've always wondered, you know, I've watched a lot of videos about how, you know, how it's like, but that must be fun. That's really cool. So I'm going to get into some rapid fire questions just to kind of, these are kind of fun questions.
Oh, okay.
So
I've heard about rapid fire questions.
These aren't, no, you don't have to answer them quick. You don't have to answer them quick. They're short questions, but they're kind of fun. So, cool. And notice when I ask these questions, I'm saying one of, because I know for me, like, to have a favorite is kind of hard, so I'm saying one of. So anyhow, what's awesome. Who has been like your biggest musical influence?
Taranda Green.
Oh, that's an awesome one to have. She's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, and she's been helping me a lot recently over Skype, doing vocal lessons and stuff.
That's so cool. Wow. She is phenomenal. She can kill those high notes. She's phenomenal. Yes. So what's one of your favorite songs? I know this is hard.
Okay. I'm a huge fan of the Martins.
Yes. Good.
So I like the song "The Promise" by the Martins.
That is very good. Yes.
I love her music. So
yes.
I love
that is a good song. All right. What's one of your favorite places that you've traveled so far?
Ooh, okay. We do a cruise every year.
And
I like the cruises, and they go to like Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico last year. St. Martin, which is like a private island, but it's super cool over there because like 4-wheelers are street legal.
Wow.
So you get to ride 4-wheelers. Yeah, it's crazy. So I like St. Martin and Puerto Rico probably.
Wow, awesome. What about your favorite guilty pleasure food? Mine is not a food. It's a drink. It's sweet tea. I will admit.
Oh, yes. I like Kit Kats. It's a problem.
Oh, yes. Chocolate. Any kind of chocolate. Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yes, girl. The minis.
Yes. Yeah. You just get like a whole bag of them and keep them in your room and just like eat them all through the night. No, it's bad. Yes. Anyhow, what's one of your favorite clothing stores?
Clothing stores. I like Forever 21.
Me too. Favorite.
Love it. because it's cheap.
Yes, and they have such cute stuff, especially for fall and spring. It's awesome. What's one of your favorite restaurants?
Oh, okay. So in Canton, Texas, which is about 10 miles north of where we live, there's Dairy Palace. I don't know. It's world famous. They're known for like their hamburgers, but I love their chicken strips. There's only one in the world, Dairy Palace. I love it. It's the best. If you ever go through Canton, make sure you go.
You gotta stop by.
Yes, it's the best. So definitely Dairy Palace, but like chain fast foods, Chick-fil-A, hands down, the best.
Always.
So consistent. And then like I love Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Just always.
Breadstick, salad, everything. So good. What's one of your favorite things to do in your spare time? Like when y'all are chilling, what's your favorite thing to do?
Makeup.
That's fun. Yeah. Or hair, everything.
Yes. Just that's what I'll do all the time. It's just find different cool things with hair.
Yes, experimenting. Yes, that's so much fun. All right, so what's a place that you haven't been but you want to go?
Australia.
Oh, wow. That's a good one to have. Yes.
Or Alaska. Australia or Alaska. I've always wanted to go.
Those are good places. I know. I want to go too. All right, so we'll end with this question, and I know, especially like for me, all the time I look out and I'm like, wow, it's so awesome to see young people doing what y'all are doing. And is there any advice that you would give a young person out there, who maybe wants to do what you want to do, or maybe who wants to do something similar, who wants to inspire other people? Is there any advice that you would give them?
Just keep reaching for that dream. And I've always heard my entire life there's no such thing as too small of a platform or too small of an audience to reach.
That's so true.
Yeah, as long as you're just uplifting Jesus and praising him through it all, then I feel like you should be able to reach any dream that you want to go after or anything.
That's
so just keep reaching for the dream, and have fun. Have fun.
That's
always
important. Have fun always.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, I appreciate you doing this so much. I had so much fun. We'll have to do this again sometime, and I loved it. Yes, I love picking your brain and getting to learn more about y'all's group. So, if anybody wants to buy your music, or where can they find y'all? The website. And I'll link it for everybody down below, and in the post I'll link it too. So
there you go. Our website is erwinministries.com. You can also find our music on iTunes or Spotify, SoundCloud. Is that what it's called? Maybe. I think there's some on there. Or come see us on our website.
Yes.
We also have our tour dates, so you can see when we're in your area, and hopefully I'll get to meet all of you guys.
Yes, and for everybody, their CDs are phenomenal, but live they are awesome. I love going to their concerts. They're awesome. But yes, music is phenomenal too. Like I said before, it bridges the generations, which is awesome, and that's really what we needed. So, but yes, thank you. I enjoyed this so much.
Thank you for having me. I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're on my blog, click over here to subscribe. If you're on my channel, click down below, hit the big red subscription button, and click that notification bell to get all of my notifications. Bye.